All right, you're going to work this problem in the math section of your binder. 11 runners are raising money for a charity by running around a track. Here are the number of laps they were able to run. So here are the various laps in no particular order. Question A says what was the most common number of laps ran? Which number of laps would be considered in the middle? What was the average number of laps ran? And what was the range of the laps? So based on these questions, and particularly when we even see the word middle, it's going to make sense that we put these numbers in order first from least to greatest in order to maybe establish some of these answers, particularly a number in the middle. So we're going to write these numbers down in the math section of your binder. So let me switch over real quickly. So these are the numbers. So go ahead and take a minute, pause the video and write these down. Then come back to the video. All right, we're going to start with putting these numbers in order from least to greatest. So when I look through my list, I see that 8 is the smallest number on my list. And I have another 8 here. And then the next highest number would be 9. Okay, and then we don't have any more 9s. We have a 10 here. And then we have 11. And then 12. 14. 15. Another 15. 15 again. And 26. All right, so now that we have our numbers in order, let's go back to the slide and let's look at A. So A says, what was the most common number of laps ran? Okay, so if we look, the most common number is going to be our number that is on here more than any other number. So the number that's on here the most. So we've got a couple of 8s here, but we have 3 15s. So we can see that 15 would be the most common number, the number that was in our list the most. Okay, let's look at B. B says which number of laps would be considered in the middle. So what we want to do with our list is we need to find the number that's in the middle of the list. So we need to work our way to the middle from our highest value and our lowest values until we reach that middle number. So sometimes it's just helpful to mark them off one at a time. Your low number and your high number, low and high, low and high, low and high again, low, high, until we find that number that's in the middle. So you'll notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values to the right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values to the left. So B, we would say 12 would be the number in the middle. All right, C is what was the average number of laps. So anytime we find the average, that means we are going to need to add these numbers up and divide by how many numbers are in our list. Okay, so we can go ahead and grab our calculators and we're going to find the average. So we have 8 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 plus 14 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 26, and that's going to give us 143. So 143, and then we need to divide by how many numbers are in that list. So we've added all these up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 numbers. So we're going to take 143, divide by 11, and we get 13. So the average is going to be 13. All right, let's look at letter D. Letter D is asking us what was the range of the laps. So to get the range of numbers that we have, we need our largest number and our smallest number. And we need to subtract the smallest number from the largest number. So we have 26 minus 8, which you're not always going to need a calculator for everything, but just showing you 18 here. So your range is 18.